everybody, it's me Pam here at Lady Pie Kisses Stamp Studio. I'm here with another tutorial, and today I am going to show you our not even released stamp set called the Peaceful Deer. It actually debuts sorry about that, debuts next Wednesday, I believe. Yes, on the 3rd it comes in our occasions catalog. And I have to admit, I've been playing with this and I've fallen in love with it. So it is a photopolymer stamp set. Photopolymer just means they're clear. I love clear stamps almost as much as I love the red rubber stamps. So there is 20 stamps in this stamp set. I know, wow, right, already. But if you buy them as a bundle, because it also has the matching punch, so you buy them as a bundle and you save 10%. Now, if that's not fantastic enough as it is, because we all have been looking for that perfect reindeer stamp set, right? If that's not perfect enough as it is, next month, during the months of August and September, Stampin' Up! Is doing, yes, I'm telling you, they're doing it again, the second round of celebration. Yes. So, with that said, I'm going to show you DSP that you can earn for free. Free. I know I did say that. I'm going to say it again. You can earn this for free with as little as a $50 purchase. That's right, $50 before shipping and handling and tax. So let me show it off to you. Yes, I love showing off this beautiful designer series paper. So I love to look back here, especially beginners, and I have actually done this for years. I like to look at the coordinating cardstock. They used to only put it in the catalogs, but now Stampin' Up! Is starting to put it on the back of, there's a harder piece of cardboard type paper in here. So they put it in here so you can look back, you know, say 5 or 6, 7 years down the road, you'll know what colors are gonna coordinate with this. And this one actually has basic black, cherry cobbler, garden green, real red, and Sahara sand. And I'm telling you that because we're gonna actually use some designer series paper. I'm not using this right now. I'm going to work with it in a few days, but we're gonna actually use some designer series paper that I probably got about between 7 and 10 years ago. And you'll find out that just because it's old, it doesn't mean that it doesn't go with some of the colors today, because one good thing about Stampin' Up! Is that they make it a point to make sure their colors coordinate, even with past colors, so that's really nice. So first of all, there's this sheet, and you get 2 of each. So this is the front side, this is the back side. You can punch out the deer. You can punch him out. Isn't that awesome? I know, right? So you can punch out this deer, super cute. So you don't have to waste the side. You can do this side too. So there's that one. And then there is this green, which has got this really, really pretty like chevron powder, pattern on this side. And then there is the snowflake pattern on that side. It's super cute, super cute. And then there is these amazing trees. I know this one here, this particular 2 set or sheets, I think honestly, me, year round, both sides, year round. I would use this on like camping cards, summery cards, this wintry cards, any kind of cards. I think that this would just be perfect for year round. I know that a lot of it is like one side is based on more seasonal, and then the other one can be used year round, but like I said, both of those to me are both very cute. And then there's these ones, super cute, right? And they are so pretty together too. So it would be really nice, like if you were to bake this and then just have the corner fold over. So, you know, it looks like, you know, the snow stopped or something. Yeah. So this is another one, super pretty. And oh my gosh, I love these stripes. The real red and the Sahara sand is just gorgeous. And these little tree branches here are super cute. Yes, so pretty. And then these tiny little deer, aren't those darlings? So super darling. And then the plaid on the other side. So yes. So you're probably gonna want to get your hands on this DSP. But there is so many things in the Celebrations catalog. So there is just so many things that you're gonna want to get your hands on. So sorry about that. So you're probably gonna want to place your order, one in August and another one in September, just so you can take and get more of what you want out of this Celebrations for free. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our cardstock and we're going to get our slicer dicer here, and we're going to move this out of our way because we're going to score it. We're going to score it in half, and this is just a regular piece of our cardstock cut in half, so it's based at 8.5 by 5.5. So half of 8.5 is 4 1/4. So we're going to score it, and our light blade is our scoring blade. Our dark one is our cutting blade, and we're actually going to go in here now and we're going to cut this at 2 inches, 2 1/8 inch. We're going to cut off 2 1/8 inches. So now we're going to go in there with this one, because we're going to make a, what is it called? A fun fold. So yes. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to set these aside because I am going to get a piece of, if I can find it. I don't think that's going to be big enough. Here we go. Just some regular white cardstock. I don't want to use the extra or the thick cardstock. I just want to use like the basic white. Now, we're going to make a background for this. This is not a Stampin' Up! Product, but it is amazing. I've stumbled across it somehow, and I love it. So I'm going to get my Aqua Blender pen. That's right, I love those things. You can use it for so much more than just like watercolor. So I'm gonna bring this out, and I think I'm gonna use this really pretty, it's a lighter gold color. It almost reminds me of, say, like a rose gold in a way. So I'm gonna just add a few drops of water, and then I'm just gonna swish it around, and that just loosens it up. So we're just gonna just get in there and just make it all juicy. I might actually make some more because this is a larger piece of paper and I can use it for other projects too. I don't have to just, you know, so there we go. So see, we've got it all loose. I do it this way. You can do it whichever way you want, but I just tap it on there. And it's so easy to clean up too, because it's used with water. So cleaning it up, just take some Windex or something and it cleans up off of your like little mats and stuff. So keeping your area clean with this is great because you don't really need. And it dries almost instantly. Did I tell you guys that? So I'm just getting in there. You can do it this way. I've seen people do it this way. It, to me, either way. Oh, I want some more on this end. So I'm gonna just put another drop of water in there and just go around. And it kind of looks like Gold Snow. So super simple. Like I said, it's just one of those things I found. And cleaning off your acrylic or your little aqua brusher, I just take it on here and I just squeeze some more water out of it and squeeze some more water out of it until it's clean. So I do it one more time, just for good measure. So, and then it's clean. And then I still have plenty of water in there to do it some more. So Aqua Blender brushes are awesome, and they're not that expensive. So this is probably basically dry, but I'm gonna set it aside anyhow for a second, and I'm gonna put this away. Actually, I'm gonna let that dry a few seconds too before I go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take and get our DSP. Like I said, I don't even know the name of these colors. They've been so long ago that they came out, but they literally match almost perfectly. I can tell that they're different, but I like that about it. So dig out your old Designer Series paper, people. Just dig it out, because you'll probably find that it's going with something, an in color or something. So we want to cut it out exactly 5, because we want to, actually 5 1/4. So let's see here. We're gonna do, let's get this out of the way. So we're gonna cut this at 5 1/4. And then we're gonna cut it at, I like to keep this over here, 1 3/4. So 1 3/4, and I'll probably need 2 of them. And then we'll cut one down, but we're gonna do 2 of them. 1 3/4. There we go. And then we'll need this in a second, so we won't put that away. But we are gonna take and cut this down. Let's see here. 4 inches. So let's see here. There. Yeah, let's go 4 inches for now. Oh, we need this one more time. So we're gonna score this one at 4 inches. Actually, 4 inches. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna score this one at 4 inches, and then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna take a 1/4 inch off this one. What am I doing? So there we go. Now we're perfect. That way we'll need that in a few minutes, but see how it makes that little 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. I got some of that there. I mean, it's easily cleaned up. I can show you that when I'm done, but right now I'm just busy. Look, all dry, all dry. So what we're going to do now is we are going to, make sure that this goes there. Yep, see? And so we're gonna take this and we're gonna measure it out one more time. So it's at 5 inches, 5 1/4 inches. So we want this one to be 5 inches. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna make it 5 inches. So, oh, I didn't clean that piece up. So 5 inches. 5 inches by 1 1/2 inches. So 1 1/2 inches. There we go. 1 1/2 inches. We're basically going to do the same for the other one, but we're going to make it 3 1/2. So we're going to do 1 1/2 inches, or what was that again? Yeah, 1 1/2 inches. 2.5 inches. And then, it's a simple card. Then we're gonna do 3.5 inches. So 3.5, there we go. All done with that. So now to put it all together, super quick and easy. One other thing, I've got a piece of cardstock here cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And I'll show you what we're gonna do with that in a few minutes. So let me see here. I don't wanna glue these on here just yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna punch our deer. And the reason I'm doing that right now is because I want to eyeball where I want to put everything. So now we got this little guy. So we'll attach his antlers later, but look how cute. It even does the antlers and a little thing that's gonna be his nose. You could make him a Rudolph nose or just a plain black nose, all up to you. So now we're gonna get our stamp set again, and we're gonna get out a few of our sentiments. I'm using Merry Christmas, and I'm also going to use one that says From All of Us. And those are going to be the two on the outside. So I'm going to come in here with my Memento ink. And let's see here. We're going to ink it up. And then I'm going to come in here. My husband makes fun of me when I make noises like that. He's like, how does that go again? And I'm like, he's so funny. He makes me laugh. And then we're gonna come in here with the other one that says From All of Us. And we're gonna go right underneath them, kind of like centering it. There we are. And the reason I'm using black ink here instead of the new in color, did I tell you this is an in color? Oh my gosh, it's called Soft Succulent. It's one of my favorites, honestly. I mean, all the in colors are my favorite, but I have to admit that that one's super pretty. So I'm gonna get my ink here because we're gonna do the inside of that. So also I'm going to, and I didn't leave this upside down, oops, but I just put our mono ink into one of these like little, it's got a little needle neck here, and it's great. You just get a, if you buy these, I would suggest to buy the stainless steel, what do you call it, straight pins, because why stainless steel? Because stainless steel does not rust, so you'll need it. So, but I love the way just a teeny bit of the glue comes out. In fact, I got a little too much on there, but that's okay because there's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put a little on that one. I'll put that over there on my silicone mat because glue doesn't stick on it. So we're gonna just put his little antlers. Now I want his little antler to go that way. There we go. Little antlers on here. But isn't he super adorable? Look at how cute he is. But like I said, if you get these, you might want to get the stainless steel straight pins, because this honestly doesn't work. so you can put it on there, but it's still gonna dry out. But this way it won't dry out, and it keeps it in the stainless steel. Yeah, you'll love it. You will thank me. You will thank me. I think I got it on Amazon. I am not an affiliate of Amazon, so, you know, I don't have links or anything, but yeah. So now we're just gonna take this, we're gonna glue it on here. But you can find some good things on there. I just wish that Stampin' Up! Would sell them. They should sell them like in a pack of 3 with a straight pin. So awesome, because I was using a different glue that comes, that you can put a little tiny little tip on it, but Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell that kind, so I'm like, okay, well then I don't need that one. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that and we're gonna glue these little guy on there. And I know, isn't that backside so pretty? It was so pretty. It was some of the prettiest paper I think they had that year. And like I said, I have no clue what year it was. So, but if you're like me, you don't throw your designer series paper away just because it's out of season. We hold on to it because you never know when you might want to use it. And so we go, and then we're going to attach this guy. And you can go up, you can go down, you can go wherever you want. So it's just up to you where you want to put your little swing out door. I'm not telling anybody how to craft. I'm just showing you how I do it. So I think I might go a little bit further down too. So there you go. And this glue gives you a teensy bit of wiggle room, which is something I love about it. Now, I know that looks hideous, but we're gonna cover it up, I promise. So now we're gonna glue these two guys. Oh wait, no, wait. I wanna decorate this little piece. So the stamp set has all these pretty trees. I love this one for this one, so I'm gonna use that one. But, so let me get, yeah, there we go. We're gonna pull out our soft succulent. And since we're not gluing right now, I'm gonna actually pop this pin in here real quick. So I'm gonna get my little guy here, and then I'm going to, where did I don't know what I did with it. I used to have some scrap paper around here somewhere. Here's a little piece. No, not that one. Here's one. Here's some scrap paper. Oh yeah, you see I was using it the other day too. So here we go. We're gonna get our soft succulent, and we are going to, I'm gonna put this little guy right here, and then I'm gonna stamp off on this side, and that kind of gives it a little bit of dimension. And then I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna go close to the edge, and then I'm gonna do again with the dimension. And then down here. And because I don't want any more darker trees, I'm gonna stamp off. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna put another tree in there. And again, I'm gonna stamp off. And I'm gonna do that again here. And stamp off. There we go. See how we've got dimension? Looks like trees are close, trees are far away. So, yeah. And I don't know if you could see it, but that gold that we put on that paper just shows through that green. It's so pretty. So it looks like little gold snowflakes. So again, we're gonna get our glue and we're gonna glue it. Now you can use like your glue gun, like I've got a glue runner gun. I love it, but somehow, some way, I've just been grabbing my my glue lately. But I love my glue gun, honestly, I do. But use what you've got. Like I said, you always use what you've got in your craft room before you go out and buy new stuff. Okay, I say that, but I don't. I mean, I use everything in my craft room, but not before I use everything up. So, does that mean I'm a shopaholic? No, it means I'm rescuing craft supplies. So, let's make sure I'm doing this correctly. I almost put it on upside down. We don't want to put it on upside down. So then we've got this little guy. Look how cute it's turning out. Isn't that adorable? Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our dimensionals. We're gonna pop our little dude up here. We're gonna put some dimensionals on the back side. So we're gonna just put one over here by his bum. You see his little bum? He's got the cutest little bum. And then one up here by his chest. And then we are gonna cut one of these babies in so we can put it up there by his little face or on his face or something. Yeah, I'm gonna get him up there. Yeah, that way his head is stabilized as well. And then we're just gonna come in here. We're gonna take those little edges off, just like so. And we're gonna take him and we're gonna place him right here. Look at how simply gorgeous this card is turning out. Now, we're going to work on this little piece right here. So, first of all, I lost my head. No, I did not lose my head. I lost my stamps. So I want to grab this little stamp here because this is the sentiment I want to put on the inside of my card. So here we go, right? That's there, yes. And this one actually says, sending love and peace this season. So we're gonna get our soft succulent again. Now here's a little trick, because I want it to be hidden by this little guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put this guy here, and then I'm gonna put this there, yeah, okay. And then I'm just gonna slide them off. That way I know where I want to put our sentiment. So we're going to right here. Hopefully I don't mess up. I just keep looking. Somehow I don't think that's enough. So, I mean, if I mess up, you know, hopscotch, double dutch, flip it over, got another, you know, you always have a second side. So, oh, I don't want to put that away yet because I also want to get this stamp. Now I need to find an acrylic ball for it. Here we go. I want this little guy. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here because this part is going to show, right? So I'm going to come over here. And I am going to just make a little bit of a border. Because like I said, he's showing. He's going to show. And I do want him to show. I want to show off all its glory. There we go. Look at that. Super cute. Just right down the side. And we're going to close our ink pad because we don't need an open ink pad around here as it might cause some problems. Oh, you know what? I want one more. I do. I want one more. I want a tree right here. I think it just kind of draws the outside of the card to the inside of the card. So, oh, I thought I had gotten ink on me. But just over here in the corner, because I want plenty of room so I can like write to my family and friends. I love sending Christmas cards. It's one of my favorite things to do. That's how I got into this thing in the first place. Stampin' Up! It's because I wanted to make Christmas cards. And I do every year. I make all my Christmas cards. Oh, I see what I just did? I just put my cap back on my glue and I didn't want to. So here we go. We're going to get it well glued. And we're gonna hide this right here with this. That's why I'm like, don't worry about that ugly little thing there, because we're gonna hide it. Look at that. Out of sight, out of mind, right? And then you've got your deer with your little guy. Now, because no card, no Christmas card at least, or birthday card, okay, any card at all, period, is not complete unless it's got bling. And like I was saying, use what you've got in your craft room, because it might be harder because Stampin' Up! Has these little gems with little adhesive backs already. But here I am with my old school Dark Ages, you know. I'm sorry, I've got little dinosaurs in my craft room. But they've got these like little tiny little gems that I have to glue on. But Stampin' Up!, like I said, has an amazing array of already, where's my little black one? I know I had gotten one out of there. I don't think it's that one. It might be that one. Okay, one more. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see on this black, isn't it? So there we go. But Stampin' Up! Has these, and they're amazing. They've got them in just about any of their colors or all of their colors. But I haven't gotten them yet because I've got so many that, you know, I need to use them. My husband tells me I have to stop shopping and start using what I've got. So, okay. Love you, babe. I will. But, yeah, it's easier. Stampin' Ups are easier to use. So, if I were you and you don't have them already, that's what I would do, is I would get some of the Stampin' Up! Ones. So, let's see here. I can barely see. Oh, here's my teeny tiny one for his nose. And this is the little take your pick tool. And the reason it's called take your pick is you get to pick what tool you want to use. And, oops, sorry if I got my head in your way. The glue dries clear, so I don't really worry about that too much. But I'm going to put these down here so I can see them. Because like I said, and I actually got more than I needed, but the reason I do is because sometimes they don't fall right. And there we go. So I don't really need that little guy. So I'm gonna put him over here so I can see him later. But I am gonna take, and I'm just going to glue these little guys on here. And I'm using black because of the black ink and the nose. I mean, I could have made a Rudolph nose. I could have done this in red, but I decided to do it all in black. But this Take Your Pick tool is absolutely awesome. It's only $10 too. So where did I put that other little, oh, you know what? I touched it. That's why I couldn't find it, because I touched it with my hand. All right, there we go. See, it's on there too. I'll have to clean that up. I was going to clean that up anyhow, right? And then I lost it. But that's okay because we've got... Oh, no, it's still on my little Take Your Pick. See? It stays on there. It's a really good... And it's just a little petty. It's a little petty. And it just twist this and more comes out. And it comes with an extra one of these. But it also has a little pick tool, spatula tool, and then it comes with 2 different... stylus tools that flip around like that one does. But this is our cute little card now. Super cute. Isn't it adorable? I know. So I just wanted to show that off real quick. And I don't, so yes. So give me a like, a thumbs up, a share. Tell your friends about me. It's the biggest compliment. And I will keep you updated on my craft supplies in my craft room and show you new things and fun things to do. And how to use things. And you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.